Well, I'm late for work as usual. Who the hell set my watch back to the right time? Ma, did you type up that stupid poem I wrote?
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
I printed out Danny's poem, too.
Danny wrote a poem? Does it include the word Nantucket?
It's about the Power Rangers. Hey, Mom, want to see my power kick?
Yeah.
Ah,
That's great.
watch.
I'm watching, honey.
You're not watching. Watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best. You are the power-kicking king of the universe. Call me when you win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Hey, did you finish writing that resume for your sister like I asked?
If by finished you mean I typed her name and then got sidetracked by a 4-month-old with projectile vomiting, then yeah, I finished. Why do I have to do it? It's her resume.
Stephanie can't write her own resume. She'd be honest.
Yeah, I see your point. I certainly won't have that problem. Have a good day, honey.
Hey, Lisa, can I talk to you for a second?
Honey, can't wait till tonight. I'm really spazzing here.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I want to talk to you about. You know, for the last few months, it seems like you're always late for something. You suddenly decide you got to have your college degree. You got Danny and the baby keeping you busy here. Then you went out and you took that job at Chandler's recording studio. By the looks of your last week's paycheck, I really can't figure out whether he's paying you or you're paying him.
This has a point, right?
Yeah, the point is...
that you think I'm taking on too much, and with the sporting goods store taking up more and more of your time, we hardly have time for each other, and maybe I should give something up?
Exactly.
Well, right now I'm going to give up finishing your arguments for you, because I've got a few tiny little things to do, like pick up a tape of work, and drop Danny at school, and drag my ass into the city before my boss's head explodes like in Scanners, okay?
There she goes.
Oh, look, honey, I miss you too. Don't you think I want to spend nice romantic evenings with a man I love? But since the box boy at the A&P is grounded, you'll do fine. Thank you. Enjoy Paul Anka. Thank you. Come on, Danny.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, baby. Love you.
You have a lot to learn about getting the last word around here.
Oh, yeah? When's the last time you got the last word in with her?
When I was in the delivery room right before someone said, "Here comes the head."
Hey, listen, thanks for taking me in today. My truck will be out of the shop tomorrow.
It's no problem. I thought you were going to trade that in on a new car.
Well, yeah. It's before Lisa changed jobs. I'm hoping I can still get her to reconsider. I know her boss will take her back. All I gotta do is get Lisa to change her mind.
Ooh, that should be easy. Then you can learn to fly like a duck.
That's what I'm talking about. Hello. You've been living alone too long. You know, you wouldn't be doing so much of this if you would expose yourself to public ridicule.
Oh, well. Late again. What's your excuse this time?
Well, my 4-month-old was...
No more excuses about your kids.
husband spit up on my dress and I had to change. I guess I shouldn't have bounced him on my knee so soon after his bottle. He's talking divorce.
Well, I guess that's better than the excuse you gave yesterday when your 7-year-old mother refused to come out of her treehouse and go to school.
Sticky buns.
No, Lisa. No more sticky bum bribes. No. After this one, okay? I'm serious. And no more coming to work late.
I know. I'm really sorry, Chandler. I really am. It's just lately I've been up to my butt and busy. But I promise, from now on, I am rededicating myself heart and soul to this job. I'm going to work right through lunch, right?
Okay. All right. Start with the phone.
Okay, babe. Mound of sound, Lisa McGinnis. Lunch? Sure, no problem. That looked bad, didn't it?
No, I'm impressed. Your heartfelt dedication lasted about 6 seconds.
Chandler, that was my son's teacher. Danny's having some big problem at school, and he's insisting that I come down and talk to him over lunch.
You know, Lisa, when I agreed to hire you for this job, you said your kids wouldn't be a problem. But they are. And it's not fair to me.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? Lock them in my trunk and pop a few air holes until my career's on track?
Look, I'm not saying you should get rid of them. Although whatever you do on your own time is up to you.
Chandler, I promise you, I'll be back in an hour. And a half? More sticky buns?
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sheldon, hi. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's been a few weeks, huh? He didn't pee on the wall again, did he?
Thankfully, no, but it's so nice to see you again, Miss James.
Thank you.
You know, I derive a real pleasure in these special meetings where we can, you know, bond with the parents of our kids.
Sorry. So, you called me in because there's some trouble with my son?
Trouble. See. Well, we don't like to use the expression trouble here. We prefer the term misdirection.
Are you saying that he's not learning what you're teaching?
Teaching. Oh, teaching. That's a word I like to avoid. I don't teach. I rather inform. I work with the child to find the child within the child. And I have found if there is a problem with the child at school, it means there could be a
Problem?
with the child at home. Now, do you think that could be a possibility?
Did you call me in here to ask me about my personal life, or at any point are you just going to
No,
tell me, like a
Lisa,
human being,
Lisa,
what's wrong with my kid?
Lisa,
Yes?
Now, your son had a homework assignment to draw the 5 basic food groups on a paper plate, and instead he drew a flower in there.
You're kidding. Well, maybe we should just have him caned.
No. See, that's what I'm talking about. I believe the child has
A problem, yeah.
problem, a rebellious nature, if you will, and I'm beginning to get an inkling of where that might be coming from.
Sheldon, newsflash. My son's a good kid. My son's reading at a 4th grade level, but you don't notice that. You know, I know you're really busy and it's hard to keep the kids straight, but prioritize. He drew a flower. Big deal. He's creative. God, I'm glad he didn't macrame a plant hanger. You would have had him expelled. And let me tell you something. I want you to see the good in my kid from now on, and the next time you call me down here in the middle of my busy workday and have me rearrange my schedule so we can discuss a flower, my kid better be smoking it. They hate me at the PTA. I have no idea why. Hey, honey.
Hey.
How was your day?
Oh, fine.
What you got?
New car brochures. God, they're great.
Well, that's really sad. I remember you used to be that into me. Now it's new cars.
No, brochures. It's just something about a new car brochure. I'm actually getting excited.
When you say excited, you mean like...
Yeah. Is that weird?
No.
Oh.
But that is...
Hey, what do you think about a brand new red minivan?
I hadn't, but I bet you I'm gonna.
Come on, Lisa, your car leaks so much oil, the kids in the neighborhood have renamed it the Valdez. You know what? We could afford a new one if you just go back to your other job.
By other job, you mean that stilted corporate nightmare that sucked the soul out of me on a daily basis?
Oh, so small. They had a great dental plan.
Jack, we had an agreement about this. Don't you remember our little discussion in bed? You told me it was the best idea I ever had, changing jobs.
Well, as I recall, I was in no position to say no.
Well, if you ever want to be in that position again,
Oh, and I do.
then keep seeing it my way, big boy. Jack, I had a lot of time to think when I was on maternity leave.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. They don't give you that time off to sit around and think.
Well, when your primary responsibility is lactating and looking for your hemorrhoid pillow, your mind tends to wander. I started to think about, where did my life jump track? You know, it seemed like 5 minutes ago I was making out in the back seat of a Chevy Impala convertible, chugging out Thunderbird, and dreaming of jamming with Springsteen. What the hell happened to that?
Well, you got pregnant and we got a 30-year mortgage.
Don't you remember how much fun it was when I was heading the band in college, sleeping in the van, blowing the roof off of dive bars? It made people happy, you know? God, it made me so happy. Oh, wait a minute. That was the Partridge Family. But sleeping in the van was fun.
Yeah, not sleeping in the van was even more fun. Speaking of which.
Oh, we're back to the minivan, are we?
No. I've forgotten all about that. 6-cylinder, 142 horsepower, sleeps 5, comfortably beauty. Lisa, I know we both agreed it was okay to take the job, but can't you just be around here some more? I mean, for instance, I know you've only got 1 class left, but why'd you have to take on a night class? I mean, the last couple of months around here have been hell.
I know, but all I have to do is finish this course and I'll get my degree, which is something my mother always wanted me to do. Which is a good reason not to, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Whoa! Listen to that logic.
You sure do learn you plenty down at that there school.
Come on, honey, I am perfectly capable of handling my job, my kids, and you. And I promise you, except for an occasional late work night and that chalk outline in the driveway where your dream of a minivan died, your life will remain virtually unaffected.
Unaffected? Come on, I have no problem taking up the slack with household chores, but I don't want to have to take up the slack for business that doesn't even belong to me, like typing your sister's resume.
Oh, and you were very sweet to do that, too. Wow, you grammar am bad. But your typing is impeccable.
Come on, Lisa.
Honey, I know, our life is completely nuts. But hey, come on, we're the Addams family. We thrive on twisted-ity. And I swear to you, I'm gonna make this work.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
What?
You should go call Danny in for dinner. Go ahead, call him in.
Danny.
You picked him up at the Hendersons there, did you?
Yeah. Of course I did. He's just outside playing. I'll go call him.
What are you taking your purse for?
Goes with the outfit.
Mrs. Henderson? Hi. Yeah. Lisa's on her way. Bye.
I'll never understand you. You threw away job security, your pension plan, not to mention taking a cut in salary. Are you getting enough fiber?
I am if you're fiber.
And honestly, lying to your boss about having kids, what were you thinking?
I was thinking they were little and easy to hide. Actually, I broke it to him and he took it pretty well. And then I let go of his head.
It's my guess that all that rock music you listen to has damaged your brain.
No, it was the drinking that did that. Not that all rock music is brilliant. You know, there was this group that came in to record a song today that was so bad, I feel like I owe a huge apology to ABBA. Listen to this. Ooh, la, shimmy, shimmy, na, na, that's how much I love you.
Scaring the baby. And me. Listen, Lisa, I think you're just taking on too much.
I am not. Where are my stupid shoes?
I just saw them downstairs. In the refrigerator.
I told you they were stupid.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hope you have everything under control.
No problem. Ma's upstairs with the kids.
Good, because I can't have any interruptions tonight. I gotta do the store's tax return.
I do. Dinner's in the microwave. Ma's watching the kids. Baby's bottle. Daddy's bottle. Mommy's bottle. Mommy's shoes.
What, do you keep your panties in a crisper?
I haven't had any complaints yet. Bye.
Boo. This is how you handle a hungry man?
It'll start.
Yeah, what if it were a minivan?
It'll start.
Ah, nice red, shiny, new minivan. Here, take the truck.
You remember what happened last time I drove it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know an axle could do that.
Oh, what were you you ever do is criticize. I don't get a pat on the back for keeping it up on 2 wheels that long.
I'm coming.
Thank you. It's not my fault the car wouldn't
No,
start.
but it's your fault we don't have a new one. You said changing jobs wouldn't affect my life, yet here I am at the Wish They Were All Dead Poets Society.
I've got a little poem for you. I like to call it, Quit Crying, You Big Baby.
Good evening, class. Before we start, I'll hand back your final grade poems, which were supposed to demonstrate open-metered couplets. Mrs. Lovell?
Thank you. I read mine to the baby.
Yes, well, hopefully it's forgiven you. C+. Mr. Pitlinsky? I wept. A+. Mrs. McGinnis? Your poem, well, baffled me. I couldn't decide whether it was deeply profound and esoteric or merely stinko. And since it influences your final grade, I have decided to have you read it to the class, if you please.
Okay, sure.
It is entitled, Here Come the Power Rangers.
Oh, what the hell? I only need a D+ to graduate.
Good luck.
Here come the Power Rangers. Red, pink, yellow, and blue. Each wears a shield to hide his face. He could be me or you.
Is there anyone here who can help me plumb the depths of this particular poem?
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, I think I know what the author's trying to say. I think the poem is perhaps not about power, but about family stability. The need we all have not to just morph willy-nilly from one job to another where we already had seniority and could afford a brand new mini rocket with 5 seats.
Well, excuse me, but that's not what my poem is about at all. You see, the dilemma of the Rangers is in their inherent duality. They're teenagers, they're superheroes, they've got a lot going on. They've got to make the world safe for democracy, look damn good doing it, and still get home in time for dinner, and they can handle it.
You said your #1 responsibility and priority was with us at home. Yeah, you're just going to end up spending all your time with that band. I mean, the recording studio.
You said band.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I finally do. You're afraid that it's going to be like when I was on the road with a band. I was gone all the time. You were afraid I didn't need you, and we nearly broke up over it. You're threatened by this.
I am not.
Oh, come on, don't fight it. I think it's cute.
All right, now that the Ricky Lake show is over, Mrs. McGinnis, this little psychodrama has indeed raised my opinion of your poem, D.
D? I need a D+ to graduate. Otherwise, I'll just have to take your course again.
Well, D+ it is then.
I'm home. I'm in the wrong home.
I can bring 'em the bacon, boom, fry it up in the pan, boom, and never, never, never let you forget you're a man because I'm a big figment of your imagination.
So what are we celebrating?
Us, baby. The daring in our eyes, the risk in our hearts, the adventure in our souls.
I'm glad you're happy with your new job.
I'm not talking about jobs. I'm talking about dinner. It's made up of every leftover in the refrigerator, and it's all ours.
No kids?
No, I thought they'd be too hard to digest. Danny's on his way to the fried cheese hut with the Fergusons. Whoa, wait a minute. You need your jacket. What's this? Note from the teacher?
Okay.
That can't be a good thing.
It's about my poem. I turned in yours by mistake.
I love to dress in Mommy's clothes, wear in my hair a red, red rose. And you should have heard my joyous squeals when walking in her high heels. Ate lunch alone today, did you, Danny?
I'm really sorry, honey. It's all Mommy's fault. I hope the kids didn't tease you too much.
Not really. Who's RuPaul?
Well, it's one of the founding fathers. Have a good time. Don't eat too much cheese. Yikes.
You know, you really do look good in that dress.
Ah, shut up. You know, we could always skip dinner. One kid's gone, we could blindfold the little one.
Sounds great. Except for the part about skipping dinner. I'm starving.
Good, me too.
There was leftovers in here?
Yeah, not just any leftovers, gourmet leftovers.
No.
Fried cheese hut?
Grab the baby.
Monday at 9/8 Central. Don't miss a full hour of television's most outrageous
I slept with your wife.
and sexiest comedy.